Welcome to part 45 of the 100 Baby Challenge, Season 2. And in this episode, Zeb gets through a long weekend by working on some Skittles and goes to the flea market. Yup. And there's not going to be any aging up until the next episode. So, no birthdays till the next episode. If you're waiting for birthdays and you're out of luck on this one. We just had birthdays. And not do anything for Zeb to get out of the house at this point. Because even looking at Zeb just staying home all day makes me stir crazy. While I'm at it, I gotta do some more pre-recording. I mean, I haven't done any pre-recording in like a week. I've been trying to finish up my futuristic Lex house, which I haven't finished. Like I said, I only have to do landscaping. And I still gotta hang curtains. I got this. Saw this custom content. It was like these futuristic looking curtains. I gotta hang those up. And I gotta do, like I said, I gotta do landscaping. I hate landscaping. That's one thing I suck at. You know what? But I can do it anyway. It's only going to be for my second generation stand for the season 2 of the Male Hunter Baby Challenge. Yeah, the stand 2, I'm going to do 4 generations of stand. The second generation stand is going to be wearing a white Space Cadet jumpsuit, which is not custom content. Yeah. His name will be Stan. It makes sense that should he blend in with the surroundings, or should he just stand out like a sore thumb wearing red? Like his dad. The reason I'm doing that because his dad's still going to be alive and he's going to be wearing red. I didn't want the two mixed up. That's the only reason I'm doing that. It's because one, if the first generation Stan's going to be alive, while the second generation Stan is having kids with all these girlfriends, I don't want when the two are in the same place together, I don't want to get them mixed up. I don't want you to tell one red Stan wearing red and having the other Stan wear red. It's just, I'll get them mixed up. That's like, I probably won't tell who's who. It's like Frank and I had the discussion over 8 years ago, discussing that we've had a boy named Frank. Considering that my husband's name is Frank and his dad's name is Frank, having 3 Franks in the same room would be confusing, even if the middle names are different. It's like, no. You can't have 3 generations of Frank in the same house. It'd be under the same roof. It'd be confusing. This is the same way with the Stanley Tweedles. It's bad enough they're gonna have the same name, but wearing the same outfit, at least wearing red together. No, that'd be confusing. No way. So the futuristic house is for the second generation Stan in the Male Hunter Baby Challenge, Season 2. I know that's a long title, but I'm working on it. Maybe for the second generation Stan's thumbnails, I should have it like father and son pictures together, like in the middle. Because there's be like three different poses of Stan, and then the one in the middle should be father and son. I'm gonna do that, but I'm not even there yet. I'm only on episode 6. I know I'm dragging. I know that. No, I'm just stalling for time. I don't know why. I got bored. And that's what happens when I record too much. When I recorded non-stop to get caught up with the Super Sim Challenge. That wore me out. Because I really want to do the Super Sim Challenge. It's like, I haven't done that in so long. I want to get caught up. And he will be caught up. There will be some Super Sim challenges. Okay, there will be some episodes in July if I start recording now. But so far, I ain't got no episodes for July. No, I'm not going... What? Who has talent showcases at Residence? That's a glitch. That's a glitch. According to... I don't know who mentioned that was a glitch. He said it was Little Simsy or somebody. That's a glitch. They haven't got that straightened out for the talent showcases. They need to get that fixed. When there's supposed to be a patch, there was supposed to be a patch coming up. I have not seen it yet. When is this patch coming out? On the 21st of May, somebody tweeted 350 patches will be coming out 18 days after that tweet. On the 21st, which would made it June 8th, and I have not seen it. Unless I'm mistaken, unless I read that wrong. Unless they were mentioning they had another announcement like Island Living coming out, then I'll accept that. I'll accept the announcement. Like, thank you. I just pre-ordered it. So for sure, I'll pre-record the 21st and 22nd. Sometime after the 21st, I'll be pre-recording episodes involving the new pack. But y'all won't see them until July. See those episodes, I mean. You'll see a build, but that's it. You will only see a build. Because I'll be building a house dedicated to the new pack. I've been doing that since Get Famous. So I went out of Get Famous, the Golden Lex. And because there is that build, you want to check it out. It's somewhere on my channel under Lex related builds. And it's called the Golden Lex or Famous Lex, whatever the title's under, but the gallery name is called the Golden Lex. This is Prince's house in the Super Sim Challenge. Prince's current house. And then the Strangerville, which Prince lived in while he was doing the Strangerville episodes. And there will be an island-themed Lex. I always like building themes. I'm up, because I did all these themes, this other sim game used to play called Sims Free Play. I never did themes with Sims 2, and Sims 3 with Lex. Because that's why I only mentioned Sims Free Play, because I never did themes with building Lex houses in Sims 2 and 3. Because in Sims 2 and 3, you couldn't build houses that defy gravity. Not like this one. Who died? Oh my gosh, who died? No, who died? Great, I won't know who died because someone else called Zev. Who died? Who died? Somebody died, losing a sibling. When I said his brothers and sisters or sisters died. Hoo. It's not like I can answer the toddlers' phone. They don't have phones. And I'm trying to find it, and it's not in there. It's not in the notifications. Because someone else was trying to call me. When I was trying to get a death notification, someone else was calling me at the same time, and I couldn't find out who died. So it's a sibling. That's all I know. It's one that says brothers or sisters. Oh, my gosh. That's all I'm going to know. It's not like the toddlers have phones. I couldn't find out that way. Thanks a lot. Why notify them when they don't have phones? It doesn't make any sense to notify toddlers when they don't have phones. Why are you notifying a toddler about a death when they don't have phones? I can't find out through them. If I miss the call, it's not like I can find out through them because they don't have phones. You know what? Instead of just notifying me by phone, I always check my notifications. Please and thank you. Send it just that way. And then when I see that they're sad, I look at my notifications and see why. I do check my notifications. And or just when I miss the call. You call and I miss it, tell me in notifications. Like, just in case I missed the call. Because they'll put it in your notifications once you click on them. And click on the phone on that particular SIM. But since I didn't get to the call in time, post it on my wall and say, hey, so-and-so died. Otherwise, I just know it's a sibling. I can't just be like, oh, that's so sad. A sibling, who? I want to know who. But I don't know who. So that blows. I don't know who. Zev had many siblings. Zev had 24 siblings. Who died? Which one of them died? Okay, now my toddlers are crying. They're not crying, but they're sad. Great. A long weekend indeed of crying toddlers. When they're not emotional enough as it is. And I have to deal with them being sad all the time. Why did they give this kind of responsibility for toddlers? Not all of them understand death. Don't give them a break. They never knew their aunt or uncle that died. Maybe they did, I don't know. Because I don't know who died. It wasn't their sibling. But they didn't know who died. I didn't get to see who died. I didn't get the notification. It sucks. I was like, well, it's a sibling. One of Zev's brothers or sisters. Good. She's working on her handiness skill. You know, how do you sell stuff at the flea market? Because Zed gets to a table, she puts her wooden sculptures out. They're an excellent quality. She can't sell them. How does she get people to come over to sell them? Because I've never been successful at that. Yes, is he at the flea market? No, I want to go to the flea market. What's up with the chalet that's so exciting? I want to go to the flea market. Let's go to the flea market. How do we build this? We're going to the flea market. Yeah, flea market. Let's do that right now. Kai's inviting us to the flea market. Let's go. To the flea market we go. Thank you, Kai, for inviting us out. Because I wanted to do this. It's been a long day. I wanted to get out of the house. What's with the chalet in Windenburg? It's not exciting. Why do people think that's a happening place to be when it's so boring? Can you change that lot and make it more interesting? Can you make it residential? If I put a Lakes house there, it'd be more interesting than what's there now. I think I mentioned that in episode 41. Yeah, I did. I mentioned that in episode 41. And Zed was at that charity event. Sorry, but that chalet place in Windenburg it was a drag. I put Alex's house there and it'd be more exciting than what's there now. I'm not making another chalet house to put there. I just turn the chalet into the Lex. Yeah, I should. But sorry about that. My husband butt dialed me for some reason. And while I was having a conversation about the chalet, putting a Lex there would be much more exciting than what's there now. Now let's make the chalet a Lex. Or at least I want to change to something residential and have Prince live there. Does it look like a place for like mayors to live in? Or a president or something to live there? And somebody really important to live where the chalet is? Make it residential and have Prince live there. That'd be a good idea, but can you edit the lot to change it to a resident lot? Because that would be way better than what's there now. And we'll find out. Because they did that. There were a few parks or something that you couldn't change. That you were allowed to change. I know you can't change the bluffs. You can't change that. That's okay, fine. We don't have to change the bluffs. But you can't have the house on there. I want to build the house like right where the bluffs are. But you can't change it. Because that's where they have dance parties. You have a few more nightclubs. And then you take care of that. But no, you can't change the bluffs because that's where they have dance parties out in the woods. Same way with the ruins. You can't change that because that's where they have dance parties. I want to change the chalet. I want to have somebody important living there. Prince thinks he's important. That's where he should live. Or have somebody living there. You see how big that place is? The surrounding lot. The place surrounding the lot. I'm like, oh my gosh. It looks like a millionaire would live there. See, Seth ain't doing nothing. She can't make any money doing this. She got competition. You know what? Forget it. She's just gonna. You know what? Just take your stuff and go home. We'll sell another day. There's one moment she tries to do another another sale. Kai, come over, buy my stuff. No, traitor. You know what? Forget it. Just put my stuff away. Let's just put my stuff away. What's in the middle? What happened to my sculpture in the middle? Looks like something out of Beetlejuice. What the heck happened? Look at that sculpture. Looks like fingers or something. What the heck happened? That's not one of the sculptures I've had. Look at the sculpture right in the middle. She didn't have that sculpture. And when you look in her inventory, it wasn't there. Because I don't know why. She didn't have 7 horses. Some of them were dragons. How come they all turned into horses? She had dragons. Where'd the dragons go? Did she have a sculpted bunny too? Where did that go? Yeah. It kind of sucked, but we're going to just go over here and check things out. I mean, why not? I don't see how many of my cookies are left. So I was into it. Oh my gosh, there's only one row left. I can't hide the last row. There's like 8 left. I can hide it. There's like 8 cookies left. Is that her brother or uncle? Stanley? Stanley Neville? I thought that was. It could have been. Yep, Prince. She's sad over one of her brothers or sisters dying. Don't know who. Spend time with your mother while you still can, Zev. Yeah. Spend time with your mother while you still can. You're gonna miss her. Just look at her, she's old. She's gonna die eventually with old age. She just walks off. Of course. I think your old mom was... Oh, talking to her from a distance. Okay. You're talking at a distance. Come join us, Prince. We'll have a family discussion. And who is this random dude that just joined in on the conversation? Are you serious? Having a family talk, and here's this dude that just sits right down like he's a part of the family. Dude, you scared off her mother. Nobody wants to talk to you now because you ruined it. There was a family conversation going, and here's this dude random dude just sits down. It's like, hey, Dad, I hope you realize by now that I'm also participating in the 100 Baby Challenge. Now, dude, if you don't in the red shirt, if you don't like the conversation, get up and leave. This is supposed to be a family conversation. You just joined in for no reason, just sat down because you felt like there were other places to sit. There's another bench you could have sat at. Oh. I hate when people try to enter the conversation. They look like they're talking to us, but still. What are you looking at? What are we going to be... You know what? Prince left. Thanks a lot, dude in the red shirt. Thanks a lot. Tip 100. I don't care. Chastity's pregnant? Just noticed her daughter Chastity's pregnant. Yeah, it has to feel baby. Her daughter, she says going to be grandma. Her kids are now having kids. Aww. Seb's going to be her grandma. That is so sweet. This is that's pretty too. They're both pregnant at the same time. What are the odds? The festival's ending soon, so we gotta wrap this up. So, episode 46, where Zev does have her babies. Good thing she's catching up. She has somebody to catch up with. She already catched up with her father and her mother. Now she's catching up with her daughter, finding out she's going to be a grandma. I'm sure she probably already has grandkids by now, but I hardly see her grandkids walking around pregnant or something. Her daughter's pregnant. It's the first time. Anyways, the end of this episode, so stay tuned for part 46.